Good morning. I want to say thank you for taking the time this morning to come and meet and talk Spotlight, Liberia. Um, what's your name, sir?
First of all, let me say thank you. Thank you for inviting me today. My name is Kopo Lake. Uh, I'm from Liberia. I'm president in the United States.
Mr. Lake. So today we're going to be conducting an interview in reference to everything that you do as an engineer. We're going to ask you a few questions, and you can just provide us with answers that will help our viewer to get a clear understanding about what is going on in the field of engineering in the United States.
Okay.
Can you tell us about yourself and your engineering background?
Like I told you before, my name is Kopo Lake. From Liberia. Initially started my education process to biology and chemistry, and later on moved to Nigeria, where I did some extra courses in engineering and spent almost close to 2 years, 3 years in engineering. Um, Later came to I went back to Liberia where I worked at Ministry of Public Works and later went to National Port Authority where I served as a director for technical services and later came back to America here. So came to America, it was actually difficult to get into the engineering area because the kind of application we carry in engineering back home
Yes.
and that of here in America is a wide gap. So when I came out, I was finding it really difficult to get into the engineering. So my first company I got with Higher Heart Solution Work Solution Force. They told me I would have to start from the beginning. That is a beginner, as an engineer when you come in. They saw my resume then. They say I have a idea, but the idea they cannot be really applied here in the U.S. So I'll have to take few couple of some courses. And what good for me when I came with my degree, I went to West. So West get some clarification, standardize my degree, and what to go into the system, and they saw it, but they said I will have to start the practical from the beginning. So first of all, what it did for me, I started with material testing. So and material testing is material as a whole, material engineering is why I got my master's in from Nigeria University for Nelson Mandela Institute. So it was kind of a little bit difficult because your own application is different and the kind of equipment they use. So I went into the system where we started, and it started with me. Gradually took me to the labs, and some of those things I saw it was something I was familiar with, especially when I was working at Ministry of Public Works.